It took a few months, but we finally got another good European film. So Buba is a new German comedy that just got released on Netflix here in Australia. I think it's global release day today as well, so everyone's going to get to watch it at the same time. It is more of a dark comedy than just like your regular slapstick, feel-good sort of film. This one definitely takes the darker path when it comes to all the jokes that are in here. It's a film for the sadistic, basically. So the plot of this film is that we have Jacob, or Jakob, however you want to fucking pronounce his name, and Dante. These two guys are the best of friends. They've been best friends since they were little kids back in primary school. The whole premise of this film is that Jakob, who is our main character, he notices that bad things tend to happen when he is really happy, and the good things tend to happen when he is really, really sad. He realizes that karma works in the opposite way for him, and he spends his entire life trying to balance his karma. So him and Dante grow up, and they both become really small-time petty con men, and they con people out of so many things. They fake car accidents, they fake injuries at work, they fake all these sorts of things just to get a smidgen of money and get through life by doing that. Now, this movie is really, really funny. It's, like I said, super dark with the comedy. It's written really, really well, and I can say it has taken a leaf out of Chuck Palahniuk's book Choke, and I believe they did a film for that as well. I haven't watched the movie, but I've read the book. The lead character from Choke is almost a mirror image of Jakob. It's the same sort of small-time petty con man who has some childhood trauma that stems into his adulthood and what he does with his future because of that. It's not exactly the same, but I would be really, really surprised if the filmmakers didn't get inspired by Choke by Chuck Palahniuk. And if you've never read it or never seen the film, it's got Sam Rockwell in it. Go and watch it or read the book. Both are really, really good. This movie overall is really, really good. The cinematography is really good. The directing is fine. The acting is really good. Everyone is really believable. The violence in this film is really brutal as well. You wouldn't expect it to be as well done and as hard-hitting as it is in this comedy. It's almost like a comedy film mixed with just absolute brutality towards our lead character, who is doing things in a certain way because he feels like if he's miserable, then the good stuff is going to come with him. But then he needs to immediately go back to being sad because if he's happy for too long, then something bad is going to come along and ruin it. And it's really funny and interesting to see the character operate that way, where he's pushed and pulled from two different angles, along with a little bit of a mafia subplot happening in the background and problems between him and his friend. Overall, it's a really, really fun time. If you like international films, if you like comedies, you're probably going to really like this one. If you've never seen a German film before, definitely give this one a go. You can watch it either with subtitles and the original language on it, or what Netflix have done, they've hired British actors to redub the film in that dry British wit, which actually connects really well with dry German wit, so it doesn't take you out of the experience quite as much. You can watch this one with the English dubbing and you'll have no problem. I flicked through the two just to see how it would feel, and honestly the British dubbing is fine with this one because it translates, the comedy translates in their language, so you'll enjoy yourself thoroughly. That's why I'm gonna give Buba an 8 out of 10. So tell me guys, has anybody watched Buba? If you have, comment down below, let me know what you thought about it. Yeah, we finally got a good European film again. They've kind of been lacking a little bit on Netflix recently, but hey, hopefully this opens the door back up and we can get some more European films and we can have a laugh or have a cry or do whatever the fuck we want to do with our European films and just get into it in Australia, because I want to see more. So give me more again, Netflix. I fucking need more, mate. So that was the review, guys. Hope you really enjoyed it. As always, click through to another video. We'll keep having some fun. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.